How's it going, everybody? World Money Wins here. Welcome back to my channel. This is the video where I show the results of what it costs to purchase a 5-gram gold bar once a month for 12 months, and whether it's better to buy fractional gold along the way or save your money and buy 1 ounce at a time. I had to pre-do some results just because it was a little bit confusing with the gram size, but let's start. First, we'll say happy birthday to all my devil dogs out there. Thank you, and thank you to all the veterans that have served. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. So anyway, I started this fractional gold challenge in 3 different sizes: 1/4 ounce, 1/10 ounce, 5 gram, and 1 gram. I've already done the results for the 1/10 ounce, and now we're doing the 5 gram size. I logged in all the prices that I paid. The first month, I started in December, so this is November, the last month of the challenge, with this bar for $3.75. And I purchased the cheapest 5 gram gold bars I could find. That's why they're all different. They're not all, otherwise I would have just bought all Royal Mint stuff or vintage stuff like this. But the cheapest one I could find in January was $346.77, and that was for this Year of the Dragon from Arger Horaeus. They had a sale on these, and also in February got the same one. It was at that time, January, February, these were the cheapest 5 gram gold bars you could get, which that's kind of cool because these things are really cool looking. Lots of detail. So then March, I got this IGR bar. Kind of just a generic one. And then April, got a Perth Mint 5 gram. May, got a Valcambi. I wanted to get one of these. They're just kind of simple design. This is usually the cheapest would be Valcambi, but I was glad I was able to get one of these orange Valcambi assay cards. And then June, we got the Royal Mint again. Then July, I did the random 5 gram gold bar, any mint, and I ended up getting a vintage Credit Suisse bar, which I thought that was pretty sweet. That was the cheapest one I could find online for $397.73. Perth Mint was the next month at $406.96. And then I got this Pressburg bar. I actually made 2 purchases in September, and I took the higher price one because I bought this by mistake, and then I said, well, screw it, I'm just going to have the mistake in my challenge. So I could have got one $20 cheaper, but I'm glad I got this one. It's cool looking. This thing is super decorative. So no biggie. This Pressburg Mint bar was $420.37. Can't get that today. Then October, $421.29 for just a Britannia bar. And then this month, November, was the last day of the challenge, the 12th month. This was an IGR secondary market bar from bullion exchanges, the cheapest I could find online. Didn't come in an assay card, but gold is gold. So anyway, I asked in a previous video how I should compile the information to make it the easiest to digest, and there was a lot of good suggestions. One was to tally it all up, just the total up all the price that I paid, and then multiply it by, let me read the comment because I know I'm going to screw it up. I would take the average price you paid for 5 grams. This is from Jack Morton, Jack Morton 8776. I would take the average price you paid for 5 gram bars over the last 12 months, then divide that amount by 0.1608. The results would be the amount of you paid per ounce of gold. That would be on average. So I did that. The average of all these prices added up down here at the bottom. The total I paid for all 12 5-gram bars was $4,758.21. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of gold. And that's just by buying one 5-gram gold bar per month. That's incredible. So I divided that price by 12 months. That gave me an average price of $396.52. And you multiply that by 0.1608, and that equals $2,465.92 per ounce of gold on average. Now the spot price today is literally $200 more than that. Almost exactly $200. It's like $2.98 or wait, $198 more. So I went a little bit further and I broke down the first 6 months. The first 6 months here, December, January, February, March, April, and May. I added those up, and the first 6 months I paid for 6 5-gram gold bars $2,250.24. Now June, I think it was June 3rd, was when the markets opened. It was $2,350. So I saved $100 by buying. Well, actually, that would be only 30 grams. I'd have to add 100 to that because it's about, and I'll use today's price. It's $100 for a gram of gold right now. So I'll use the inflated price with the premium. It would be $2,350.24. Exact same as the spot price of gold. So I paid spot price for gold in the first 6 months of the challenge. The second 6 months, I added up June, July, August, September, October, November. And that added up to $2,507.95. And the spot price today after the drop. So I'd have to actually add 100 to that to get the extra gram. And this is just high premium thumbnail. I'm over exaggerating how much I'm paying and under exaggerating what you can get an ounce for. I'm assuming you can buy a 1 ounce gold coin at spot, even though everybody knows you can't, but I'm comparing it to spot price versus the actual price I paid with the high premiums that everybody complains about. So it would have been $26.07. So I paid less than spot price for gold. For fractional gold, I paid under spot because I paid $26.07.95. I know it says $25.07. I'm adding $100, given that it costs about $100 for 1 gram of gold today, in today's pricing. And now it would have been another $100 more, but since the election, the price had come down a little bit. So this data, at least to me, and let me know if you guys agree, this data shows me that it's cheaper. It's better for you. If you can't afford to buy a 1 ounce gold coin, it's better if you have to say, if you can only save up $400 a month, or about $400 a month, enough to get one of these. That's all you can scrape together to get some gold. It's better just to buy it. Just buy the 5 gram size. And if you'll check out my other videos, the 10th ounce size, we came up with a similar scenario. So I've got a 1/4 ounce on the way, and I have yet to order the 1 gram gold bar to complete the challenge on this. So we will see with the 1/4 ounce. The 1/4 ounce, this is probably the best value. So this is probably going to blow it out of the water. If you can only save up for a 1/4 ounce of gold per month, it's better to just buy the gold and have it and be safe and good. So let me know if I did anything wrong. Let me know if you agree with the findings, or if you still think. I had people in the other video. I'm going to put a title. I'm going to put a title on this video that says, "Is it better to buy fractional gold now or save up for a 1 ounce gold coin?" Check the comments. Check the comments down below, because there's going to be people that'll read the title and answer the question with their programmed answer. It's always better to save up for a 1 ounce gold coin. 100% of the time, it's never good to buy fractional. The premiums eat you alive. Well, we've shown you that even with the premiums on these, it's cheaper than spot price of gold. You're paying under spot for this stuff, even with the high premiums. I think I said that right. hopefully I did this all right. Let me know what you think. It took me a year to do this challenge. I did it in all 4 sizes. I spent a whole bunch of money and increased my family's wealth, and then and had fun interacting with the community and got to get a whole variety of different things. And plus, when it comes time to sell, this is going to be easier to sell to somebody. And to the people that say, you're only going to get spot for it. No, I'm not. I'm not selling this for spot. I'll sell it to somebody looking for a 5-gram gold bar and make them a deal. It'll be above spot, but it'll be under the inflated premium. So I'm not selling this to a coin shop. I'm not selling it to a pawn shop. If that's all you can think about is coin shops and pawn shops as a place to get rid of this, then you need to expand your mind and kind of think about things. Anyway, lecture's over, lesson's over. Let me know what you think down below, and feel free to share this with anybody that you say, hey, it's always better to save up for a 1-ounce gold coin. Show them this video and say, actually, World Money Wins prove that that's not true. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you for your service, everybody, and happy birthday to my devil dogs.